Hey guys, welcome to this quick neck and shoulder release class. You can come down onto your mat in a comfortable seated position, legs crossed. If you feel uncomfortable sitting like this, then just grab yourself a cushion for under your hips and just elevate your hips a little bit. Otherwise, wriggling around, getting nice and comfy on your seat, and then lifting up through your lower back, up through your spine, up through the crown of the head, and then just gently close down the eyes. Relax your shoulders, relax your wrists against the knees. And just begin to become aware of your breath. Just beginning to breathe a little bit more deeply. Really feeling how your chest, ribs, and belly expand with each inhale. And feeling how the belly, ribs, and chest contract as you exhale. Just allowing all of your awareness to be on your breath. And just taking a moment to give yourself permission to let go of all of the things on your to-do list, to let go of all of your responsibilities just for the duration of this class. Know that you can return to it all at the end of this class, but for right now, you just give yourself permission to let it all go and to be fully present. Feel the touch of your seat against the mat. Feel your ankles and your wrists. And just take a moment to set your intention, whatever your reason is for coming onto your mat today. Gently dropping chin to chest and blinking your eyes open. Connecting your fingers, bring your hands to the back of your head and allow your arms, or the weights of your arms, to just gently encourage your chin a little bit closer to the chest. Be aware here of starting to slouch in the spine or dropping into your lower back, and notice if you can keep that nice long extension up through your spine. Try not to yank your head. Just allow the weight of your arms, gravity, to be what stretches the back of your neck and shoulders here. Take a nice slow deep breath in as you lift your nose towards the ceiling, opening the elbows out to the sides and gently sending your gaze up. And as you exhale, very gently bring your chin back towards your chest, allowing your elbows to drop in. One more time, inhale, lifting the nose to the ceiling, opening the elbows out to the sides. And gently exhaling as you bring your chin to your chest, allowing the elbows to drop in. Gentle release of your hands here. And bringing your head back to center. We're going to reach our right arm out to the side now, pressing through the heel of the hand. So imagine you're trying to push the palm of your hand against a wall. So really press, 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 press. You might feel a stretch all the way up the inside of the arm, maybe into your fingertips. And keep lifting through your lower back here. Then you're going to point through your fingertips and slowly bring the fingertips down to the ground, but you're reaching as if you're trying to grab something with that right hand. So really reach, bringing your right fingertips down to the ground, pressing firmly down into your right fingertips. So creating a really nice long line through this right arm. Try to drop the shoulder down and away from your ear and lift through your lower back. Then you're going to inhale and gently lift your left arm all the way up to the ceiling. So creating length all the way down the left side body. So pressing through your right fingertips, dropping the right shoulder and reaching through your left arm. Good job, guys. Then bring your hand to the back of your head, your left hand, and gently begin to draw your left elbow back, opening through that left shoulder. And if you like, you can very gently press your head back into your hand, sending your gaze back up towards the ceiling. And just hold and breathe here. Keep drawing the left elbow back, lifting through your lower back, and pushing through the right fingertips. And we're going to hold and breathe here for another 5. 4, just honor whatever it is that you're feeling. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Coming back to center, very gently lean into your right palm and send your left elbow up to the ceiling, creating a nice side body stretch down the left side of your body. So draw the elbow all the way up to the ceiling. Try to ground through your left thigh. Breathing nice and deep, trying to open that left rib cage. Keep drawing the left elbow back. And then very gently come back to center. Keep pushing down into those right fingertips. And this time you're going to bring your left hand gently onto your right ear. So drop your left ear towards your left shoulder and bring your hand gently onto the right ear. And again, don't yank your head down here. You're just allowing the weight of your arm to be what encourages this neck stretch. So keep pushing through the right fingertips. Very gentle pressure against your right ear. Keep lifting through the heart. And breathe nice and deeply here for another 5. 4, keep pushing through your right fingertips. Good job, guys. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Gentle release of your right ear. Bringing your left arm behind your back now. Hook your left fingertips around your waist. If that's not possible, don't worry about it. Just push your hand gently or your arm gently into the lower back. And then roll your left shoulder back. So you're pushing your forearm into the back of your lower back and you're drawing your left shoulder back and you're lifting through the lower back here. And then we're going to reach our right arm out to the side, palm face forward, squeeze the fingertips together. Keep actively reaching through this right arm. And then you're going to make very little circles here. Imagine that you're tracing a tennis ball with your fingers. Just making very little circles with that right arm. Keep drawing the left shoulder back. Keep lifting through your lower back, breathing deep for another 5. 4, focus in on the breath. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Gentle release. Reaching your left arm out to the side now, pressing through the heel of the hand. Imagine you're pushing your left hand against a wall. Push, 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 push. Keep lifting through the lower back, drawing the belly button in if you can to engage the core. And then pointing through the fingers. Keep reaching through that left arm and slowly bring your left fingertips down towards the mat. Good job, guys. Push actively down through your left fingertips now. Try to drop that left shoulder down and away from your left ear. Keep lifting through the lower back. And then very slowly inhale as you reach your right arm all the way up into the air, creating a nice long line through the right side of your body. Breathing here for a moment. Keep pushing down through the left fingertips. And then gently bringing your right hand to the back of the head. Softly drawing your right elbow back and away. And if you feel okay here, maybe sending your gaze up towards the ceiling. Keep pushing down through the left fingertips, opening the right elbow back. For 5, focus on the breath. 4, good job, guys. 3, 2, keep drawing the elbow back. 1, good job, come back to center. And then very gently bring your weight into your left hand and your right elbow up towards the ceiling. Keep drawing the elbow back and away. Open your right rib cage. Really push the rib cage out and up to the ceiling. Breathing here for 5. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come back to center. Keep pushing down through your left fingertips. And this time bring your right hand onto the left ear. Very gently dropping your right ear towards your right shoulder. Remember, we're not yanking our heads down here. We're just allowing the weight of our arms to be what encourages this neck stretch. Keep pushing actively down through the left fingertips. Hold and breathe here, lifting through the lower back for 5. 4, you've got this. 3, focus in on what's going on in your body. 2, 1, very nice. Gentle release, bringing your right arm now gently out and behind the back. Pushing your forearm into the lower back and then drawing your right shoulder round and back and away from you. So really roll that shoulder back and drop it down and away from your ears. Lift through the lower back. Keep pushing firmly into your right forearm. So pushing your forearm into the lower back. Keep lifting through the belly, lifting through all the way from your pelvis, up through your spine. And then reach your left arm out to the side, palm faces forwards, fingers together. And then very gently begin to draw your little tennis ball circles. Reaching through your left arm as much as you can and rolling that right shoulder back. Hold and breathe for another 5, 4, good job, guys. 3, 2, you've got this. 1, well done. Release your fingertips down to the ground and then gently reach your right arm all the way out. Stretch, and bring your right fingertips down to the ground. Now I'd like you to push actively through both fingertips, lift through the lower back and try to draw your shoulders down and away from your ears. Gentle squeeze of the shoulder blades together. Keep reaching through the fingertips, index fingers and middle fingers especially. Feel that stretch through the biceps maybe, down the front of the arms, down the neck. Very gently you can drop chin to chest. Keep pushing through the fingertips. Maybe bring right ear over to the right shoulder. Keep pushing through the fingertips. Softly chin back to chest. And left ear to left shoulder. Well done, guys. Coming back to center, chin to chest. Gentle release, soften through the arms. You can give your wrist a little bit of a shake out, give your wrist a couple of rolls. And then we're going to make our way to tabletop. So hands and wrists will come below your shoulders. Fingers nice and wide, knees below your hips. And we're just going to start off with a couple of cat-cows just to open up and loosen up with the spine. So you're going to gently drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, lifting your nose. You're going to pull your shoulder blades away from your ears, so squeezing the shoulder blades together. And here we're going to gently encourage our heart through our arms just for a moment. And then as you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, push with your hands. Moving with the breath. Inhale as you drop the belly, lifting the nose, maybe encouraging your heart through your arms. And as you exhale, you round. 2 more at your own breath. Good job, guys. Coming to stillness in your tabletop. We're going to take the stretch a little bit deeper into the shoulders. So you're going to slowly come down onto the forearms into puppy pose, aligning elbows, wrists, and shoulders. Be aware of the elbows splaying out to the sides here. Really try to keep them aligned with your shoulders. You can walk your knees back ever so slightly if you like. Keep your hips nice and high, drawing the belly button in. A little bit of an arch in the lower back. You're going to push your belly back towards your thighs and drop your heart at the same time, keeping the hips high. So you're not coming into child's pose where your bum comes down onto the heels. You're also not leaning onto your forearms here, okay? You're extending through the arms, drawing your hips up and back. Belly button is in, heart releases down. And you're just going to gently release your forehead onto the mat here. And we're going to breathe slow and deep here. So really focus in on your breath. Focus in on releasing into your chest, into your shoulders. Try to soften in the upper back. Soften in your chest. Breathe. If you feel okay here, you can encourage your arms a little bit further forwards if you like and see if maybe you can bring your chin onto the mat. If this feels compressive in your neck, please don't do it. Just release your forehead back down onto the mat. So whatever feels right for you. Breathe nice and deeply. Stay present with the breath. Stay present with exactly what you're feeling. Try to soften, surrender into the stretch. If you aren't already, inhale and gaze forwards towards your thumbs. And then exhale, gently coming onto the belly for Sphinx pose. So you can roll the shoulders back, keep your elbows under the shoulders, hands flat on the ground. Roll your shoulders back and away from you, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Push actively down into your hips and the tops of your thighs. Push down into the feet and try to lift up and away from the ground by pushing into the elbows and actively lifting through your heart, through the crown of your head. Don't snap the head back here. Nice long neck, crown of the head pointing up. And then try to gently pull the elbows into your body, squeezing the shoulder blades together, almost like you're trying to drag yourself across the floor. Hold and breathe here for 5. You've got this. 4, really feel the activation in your upper back, in your mid back. 3, 2, pull the shoulders away from the ears. 1, very nice. Gentle release down onto your belly. Extend your left arm out against the ground. Bring your right hand down onto the floor next to your rib cage, and then very gently roll to your left hip. You can either stack the legs, or if it's accessible to you, bring your right leg over. gazing up to the ceiling if you like, or just release your head down onto the ground. Breathe into the stretch into your left shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Gently come back to your belly. Bring your left hand next to your rib cage, this time extending your right arm out to the side. And this time you're going to very gently roll to your right hip. If it's accessible to you, you can bring your left leg over, hold and breathe, slow and deep, for 5, 4, 3, stay present with the breath, 2, 1. Well done. Back onto your belly, hands to your rib cage. Roll your shoulders back. Take a slow deep breath in as you lift up through your heart for cobra. And then exhale to tabletop. Take a moment to just adjust here, getting your knees underneath the hips. Take a slow deep breath in as you reach your right arm up into the air. Send your gaze up to your right thumb. And as you exhale, gently thread the needle. So right arm comes under the left, right shoulder comes down to the ground, side of the head or your temple comes onto the ground, and your left arm can reach to the top of the mat. Hold and breathe here for 5, 4, 3, you've got this, 2, 1, excellent. Press into your left hand, bringing it in front of the face. Come back up to tabletop nice and slow. And we're going to take it gently to the other side. So planting your right hand, inhale, send your left arm up into the air, send your gaze up. And then as you exhale, very gently thread the needle, left arm under the right, left shoulder down, side of your head or your temple down. And then if you feel okay, reach your right arm to the top of the mat. Breathing into the stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Right hand comes back in front of the face, pressing up to tabletop. And then we're gently going to come to seated on our heels. Well done. So, if this is super painful for anyone, then feel free to put a cushion between your legs that you can sit on. It'll just help to prop you up and take a bit of pressure out of the ankles. But this is a really good stretch for the ankles and the feet. We're going to inhale, reach the arms back, open your chest, connecting your fingers. Gently exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in here as you pull your arms back. Try not to dunk and round here as you pull your arms back. Try to lift and open through the chest. And then as you exhale, begin to bow. Maybe you can bring the top of your head down onto the mat, maybe not. And then actively pull your hands up and over. If this is not accessible to you, don't worry about it. You can just come down into sort of child's pose and pull your arms up and over. So whichever variation works for you is what you can do. One more deep breath here. Keep pulling the hands up and over. And then very gently come back onto your heels, rolling it up. Releasing the hands. Give your arms a gentle shake out. Give your wrists a little bit of a shake and a roll out. And then you're going to bring your hands onto your thighs and you're going to take a deep breath in and pull your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Really hunch them up, 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 up. And as you exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Good job. We're going to do 2 more shoulder rolls just like that. Inhale, pull your shoulders up to your ears. And then exhale, roll it back and down. Good job. Last one. And roll it back. Good job, guys. Gently swing your legs to the side. Make your way to seated. And then you're going to come down onto your backs. So you're going to take a hold of the backs of the thighs. Roll it very gently down onto your back. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath your back, collarbones open, palms up to the ceiling. Gently windscreen wiper your knees side to side, just loosening your lower back a little bit here. And then gently come to stillness at center, soles of the feet on the ground. Drop your knees in towards each other, anchor your lower back against the ground. Closing your eyes. Just take a moment to completely relax your body down. Relax the muscles of your face. Relax the throat, neck, shoulders, arms, hands. Allow all the way down your back to relax. Let go in your legs and your feet. Just enjoy a moment of stillness. Begin to very slowly wriggle your fingers and your toes. Roll it gently over to whichever side feels best for you. Make your way softly up to seated, legs crossed, hands in prayer at your chest, lifting up through the lower back. Gently bow your head to your heart. Take a moment to honor your intention, your reason for being on your mat today. Honor and acknowledge yourself for taking the time to come onto your mat. And just take a moment to give thanks for one beautiful blessing in your life, one good thing. Namaste.